Joe, you talked about in the intro Milan and how it's under the gun. Hillary Clinton is taking advantage of that fact and coming out with a new plan to indicate how she would try to stop controversies like the price hikes for EpiPens, which we saw blow up in the news last week. She is announcing that she is going to propose a consumer response team that would monitor price hikes of that kind, that would have the capacity to act in several different ways to try to respond to it. One would be to speed the approval of alternative products or try to get competition on the market. The second would be emergency importation of alternative products. And finally, financial penalties on firms that they think are being abusive in their price hikes. Don't know how all this stuff would work. Don't know what within this plan would be subject to legal challenge. And certainly we haven't yet heard from the Donald Trump campaign on it. But this is Hillary Clinton taking something that's in the news and indicating that she shares the public's frustration and would do something about it.
We don't need a CPFB or something, do we, John? We need another agency, watchdog, to look at this?
Well,
I mean, I don't
certainly
know how else you'd do it.
that will be part of the debate, absolutely.
Yeah, no doubt. And kind of the scary thing is you'd think, well, on the Republican side, they're not going to want anything like that. And then you got to say, well, you know, who knows? You know, in terms of the free market, you know, we're not really sure. We're not really at times necessarily. Competition.
It's one of those times where the imperatives of the free market and the glories of the free market run up against difficult problems when you're dealing with social issues, with things that affect people in society in ways that
but you forgot
that arouse a lot of anger.
But John, it's when the free markets aren't free because of
That's
whatever
right.
the way that you get patent protection. You know, you get these artificial monopolies because of the government getting involved to try to as it always does, trying to do something good, and then there's these unintended consequences. Anyway,
we've got a mixed economy, and it's as you say, free markets aren't completely free. And when should they not be completely free? And how should they not be completely free? That's part of the politics.
If they were free, there'd be competitors, and one would come in and do the EpiPen for $300, then the next one would come in and do it for $200, then next one would get more innovation and hire people that work longer and do it for $100, and then next thing you know,
that would be good.
Then next thing you know, you've driven it down to the way it's supposed to work. And
let me ask you this, because this is a subject that you know a lot more about than I do. Why isn't there somebody who competes with Milan and does a $100 EpiPen?
Because this thing's been around since 1902, right? Epinephrine, we've known about it, and what they're talking about is the way that it's delivered, because the Pulp Fiction delivery was
right in the chest.
People don't want to do that through the chest plate.
I wouldn't argue against the FDA, but the FDA is really slow in some areas.
Yeah, they are.
I still want the FDA there protecting our health and seeing what's released, but there are a lot of cases where the FDA is just moving too slow.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the eye right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.